know what this universe means to all of you. And our team is driven by the idea of working together with all of you in this wonderful community. Developing the best version of this universe for years and years to come is what truly matters. We're so thankful that you are all on this journey with us. And there's so much to tell you about that you're gonna wanna stick around.
Let's go, vamos a ver.
To celebrate the glory of
Broadcaster.
the competition. Determination and the boom! What a shot!
Let's go. Vamos allá. Me gusta el look. Honor and Glory.
From the ash.
Hard reset. Todos años hay hard reset. Esto es normal en Overwatch. Cada 6 meses soft reset.
It is not about standing atop the mountain.
Vamos.
It is the climb.
Nuevo prestige para los drives. En verdad que los drives es de las cosas buenas que han puesto. Los Galactic Weapons, violetitas, se los dije, una vez que entre violeta y rosita.
Just not with me right now.
Let's go, que eso los vamos a sacar varios de ellos. Perks. Cuéntame de los perks.
To battle!
Yes. Están trayendo las ideas que estaban para PvE. Las están poniendo en el PvP.
Show them you are superior.
Ponme el pool. Yo quiero el pool de ahorita. Los loot box.
Fingers are crossed.
Loot box are back. Estoy seguro que es para los que no cuestan. Para los coins legacy.
Continue.
Vamos a ver. Yo estoy seguro que es para los que no cuestan. Goats Meta. Ese es el que es. Ese es el clásico que yo quiero. ¿Qué es eso? Anda, el DH se ve de show. Chainer tiene que estar. Uy, diablo. Exacto, Complete Premium Battle Pass. Me gusta que ponen eso. Ah, ya, esa animación está bien dura. ¿Y cuál va a ser el Mythic Weapon? ¿De quién es el Mythic Weapon?
I will achieve my vision.
Qué dura. Otra skin para Kiriko. Vamos. Y Chopskin, ¿qué tenemos? Quiere.
To win in style.
Hay mucha temática de año chino porque como Overwatch vuelve a China, ya tú sabes.
Masterful display.
Eso de Broadcaster es lo que yo pienso que es.
Watch this one a few more times.
Ese de Broadcaster es lo que yo pienso que es. Vamos a ver. Febrero 18, todo el martes, gente, todo el martes. ¿De Serafín? Eso es el de Serafín, ¿no? Eso no era el loguito de Serafín.
Time to talk about something big. Introducing perks. This is the most significant innovation to core gameplay
Cuéntame de los perks.
launched in 2016. This is more than just an update.
¿Y qué?
A radical shift in how you experience gameplay. Perks are upgrades to your hero's kit that unlock during the game. They provide
Excelente.
an additional strategic layer, allowing you to
Poder seleccionar lo que quieres usar con el personaje, vamos.
throughout the match, you'll level up your hero 2 times, unlocking 1 minor perk and 1 major perk. The first time you level up, you'll get a choice between 2 minor perks. We positioned minor perks as
Perfect.
lighter upgrades. They're like a little boost to warm you up, from cooldown reductions to small passives that keep things balanced but exciting. Once you hit your
MOBA.
major
¿En qué
perk,
sentido
you
MOBA?
get to choose between 2 powerful upgrades. When you fine-tune your playstyle for the
Básicamente están poniendo lo que prometieron para el PvE de Overwatch 2, lo están poniendo en el PvP.
hit, changing your core loop and redefining what your hero is capable of. Let's look at an example now with Orisa. When you level up Orisa to level 2, your minor perk choice will be between heat reduction on your primary fire or the ability to briefly tank burst damage with Fortify.
¿Cuál tú coges?
Are you facing
¿Cuál
down
tú vas a coger?
and want to be able to survive his time?
45 damage.
Might be a great choice.
The fun really gets going when you get to your major perk at level 3, though.
Level 3.
That gets the choice between a higher impact energy javelin or
El barrier.
spin for a protective barrier. Here's another example of
Gracias.
what you can expect with
Gracias por traerme el escudo de vuelta.
For Torb's major perk options, you get to choose between 2 wild upgrades for your turret. The first perk option is allowing you to upgrade your turret to level 3 when activating Overload, drastically shifting your turret's threat level as it rips through enemies. The second perk option is if you're feeling a little cheeky, upgrading your turret to now stick on walls.
Ok.
With this added flexibility,
Está cool.
Tori can take different angles
Está cool.
and surprise opponents with sneaky turret placement. Finally, let's round it out with Ana. Ana's
¿Qué
first
le van a poner a Ana? Cuéntame.
upgrades her sharpshooting capabilities, allowing her to headshot enemies. Be careful, Widowmaker. You might lose.
Mucha gente ha querido eso. Mucha gente ha querido eso.
Playing Ana and having a hard time getting dove on, you might want Ana's second major perk option. Give yourself Nano Boost when it's activated on an ally. Now that's a way to turn a fight. When designing perks, we wanted to expand and elevate what your heroes are capable of. We were looking for a system that we could layer on top of your normal Overwatch gameplay and offer choice from match to match. We plan on adjusting perks on a regular cadence with bigger system refreshes happening in the middle of the year.
Nice.
Every choice you make with perks will impact the battlefield, offering new opportunities to outplay enemies and support your team. You'll get to experience the next era of Overwatch 2 when Season 15 launches.
Ok. So, perks empiezan en Season 15, ok. Que eso ya es el martes. Eso ya es el martes.
It's awesome to see the passion and dedication this community brings to the game every day. Honestly, it's what keeps us hyped to bring you more. Today, we're so happy with
2016.
exciting new features when the 2025 competitive year begins during Season 15, a season that will shake things
Esto
up
está teasing el aniversario.
and further improving our competitive systems. Last year during Season 9, we introduced a major rework to our competitive system, as well as the addition
May no estaba en lo de Junkenstein Lab.
refresh the core gameplay of Overwatch. As we enter the first season of 2025, this is the perfect chance for the team to shake things up once again. For such a big season, it just feels logical to start with a big bang, our galactic weapons. In response to your feedback about competitive rewards, we worked hard
Yes.
to make this year's weapon variant out of the
Yes.
We developed new tech to support applying this type of complex material
Yes.
to weapons.
Quiero esos weapons. Ya.
Like you have the power of the stars in the palm of your hand. And hey, we're also making climbing the ladder even more charming. At Platinum and above,
Yes. Eso yo no sé por qué se tardaron tanto en ponerlo, porque esto es algo
checking your rank for this during Season 15
que sí vale la pena para los charms.
for the first time in Season 16. Now you'll be flexing your rank in any mode by rocking these battle-ready.
Está en dura. Hacha, sí, está en dura.
We're also
¿Estás haciendo el drive de event de este momento?
back to the hero portraits while you're in competitive play. We'd like to do more of this sort of thing in the future, but for now, this will give players that want to show off their skill by sharing their gameplay an easier way to do that. Now, Season 15
Volvieron.
rank reset. We've tuned our ranks again, and we're confident you can reach new heights that show off your true skill, whether you've been away for
Let's
a while
go.
or you've been grinding up until the last minute in
Esto es una mezcla
end of season matches.
del portrait de Overwatch 1 con el rank.
Best when we're introducing big new features that change what it
Hay varios días, ahora hay 6 días. Yo lo pude hacer ayer.
Hero bands are officially
Hero Bands en Season 16. Sí, eso se veía venir. Porque ya está corriendo la Champions Series.
Don't worry. No pools or cats in pools or
Dijeron lo de los pools porque Overwatch puso Hero Bands en Overwatch 1 y eran unos pools rotativos, no que uno escogía.
weaker niche picks. We also want a system that's very fast, that gives you nuanced control over outcomes, and that we can tweak based on your feedback. As you've seen, we're building a lot of new features. And speaking of buildings, what if you had more control over which of our buildings you spend your time in? We're happy to announce that map voting will be coming to the game.
Let's go, vamos. Vamos.
Hero bans and map voting are exclusive to competitive play. One of the other changes I'm particularly excited about is the quality
Pero
of
¿por qué no ponen más voting en Quick Play? Eso no lo entendí,
When I
honestamente.
joined the team, I was challenged to list the top 10 things I wanted to work
El
on.
Quick Play debería ser algo como que la gente pone su prefer
But today,
y que los pongan los mapas que quieren.
that's improved hero information. And again,
Nice.
players players with the knowledge they need to improve.
Esto se lo copiaron de Rivals que pone toda la data en la página.
Stats to the hero information screen that show damage, cooldowns, ranges, and perks. Of course, Season 15 isn't just about competitive cosmetic updates. We're also tweaking stuff behind the scenes, think shop bundles and better ways to snag those jaw-dropping cosmetics. Season 15 is the return of loot boxes.
Estoy seguro que es para los skins viejos, o no se emocionen tanto.
Loot boxes are making a comeback. We're keeping it fun while being transparent about what's inside and the rate of various drops from opening each box. Oh, and guess what? They'll be available in the free track of the Battle Pass. And of course, they'll also be in the weekly rewards where you can get loot boxes.
Si están free,
Plenty of ways to earn them.
es que va a ser los viejos.
Excited for the changes we've made and
Dilo.
back. And hope you are too.
6v6 Overwatch Classic. Estoy pompeado para el GOATS meta. Ese es mi patch favorito.
Today to speak about what you can expect from events this year. One of the biggest ways the team has been exploring new ways to play Overwatch 2 is through 6v6 tests. This is something players have been asking about since we launched Overwatch 2 with 5v5, and Aaron has written a few extensive blogs on why the team made this switch. Things like pick rates, tank queue times, match stalemates, matches going on too long, sometimes made Overwatch feel like more of a slog than the fun it should have been. We want to find the absolute best way to make 6v6 with those concerns in mind. These limited time events are our way to really test how 6v6 in Overwatch 2 could work in the most fun, compelling ways possible when trying to address the various issues it used to face. This was a really great experiment for us, and we thank everyone that took part, jumped into the matches, and shared your feedback. We're still sifting through all of the in-game data, along with the mountain of feedback the team received.
Están poniendo mucho in development content, not final.
And carrier pigeons.
Como si fueran a añadir varios UI que todavía no han terminado.
Moving forward, we're going to be doing more of these, and in Season 15, we're pleased to announce 6v6 is getting its own competitive queue.
Sí, eso ya se sabía.
An open queue, but with a max of 2 tanks per team. Not all of our events are just
Open queue.
and to try and test out
Es que ellos siguen experimentando.
because let's be honest, they're simply fun. Obviously,
Que ellos siguen experimentando entre mezclar Rocky y Open queue.
in addition to the current return of Lunar New Year, we're bringing back April Fools. You'll hit the beach in summer games, and of course, face the horrors of Dr. Junkenstein this Halloween.
Let's go.
Outside of those annual events,
Lo mejor que han puesto, el Junkenstein Lab. Eso les quedó brutal.
Wild has to be Overwatch Classic. This was a labor of love for those of us who have been immersed in this universe for almost 10 years. We started in November with the Overwatch 1 launch day patch.
El de GOATS va a ser el más duro.
No abilities, no hero limits or roll locks. Then in January, we rolled out with the September 2017 Moth meta patch.
Ese está ahora mismo, está cool, pero no está tan cool.
Orisa and Doomfist.
Prefiero jugar regular.
Overwatch Classic without the most notorious of Overwatch 1 periods. So coming in Season 15, we are bringing you Overwatch Classic GOATs. This was
Ese es el que.
time to play.
GOATs.
3 tanks and 3
Bravo.
dominating lineups. These won't be matches you'll go into thinking the
El mejor patch.
play will make a difference. GOATs meta is a head-to-head battle, testing which team can be the most thoughtful and strategic in setting up the best combination of plays, the best use of dual heals, and of course, dual ults. Communication will be key when jumping back to 2019 to see if you have it in you to be the GOAT.
N. Vamos.
Today, we introduce an exciting new hero to our lineup. Meet Freya. Codenamed Windasher, she's the latest addition to Overwatch.
Let's go. Personaje nuevo.
Your game. Freya hails from the land of Denmark, where the winters are cold and apparently the bounty hunters are even colder. Freya was once Overwatch's most renowned search and rescue operative, dedicated to saving lives. But when Overwatch disbanded, she put her skills towards a new purpose, bounty hunting. Now she'll hunt down
Estamos viendo gameplay del personaje nuevo de Overwatch.
a unique arsenal at her fingertips. Armed with an explosive crossbow and a cape that gives her serious airtime, Freya doesn't play by the rules.
Tiene un crossbow.
Love the new dynamic she brings to Overwatch.
¿Cuál es la dinámica?
To strategize, hit the ground running, or hover above it, she's got something for everyone.
Hover, hace hover.
Foes with her explosive flare, or wrap them up like a gift with her bola. And if someone tries to flee, well, as Freya says, run or hide, it won't matter in the end. Freya's kit doesn't just aim to control the battlefield, it aims to own it. Unload a flurry of rapid-fire
Viene, viene.
to keep the pressure on your enemy.
Personaje nuevo.
Down with take aim to line up the perfect shot and fire a high-speed explosive bolt that will turn your targets into
Qué
fireworks.
cool.
Quick dash in any direction to reload
Sé de mucha gente que le gusta ese tipo de
in the dust. Launch yourself sky high with an updraft
estilo.
and catch those rooftop campers or get a bird's eye view before you strike. And finally, snag an enemy with a bola shot. wrap them up, and pull in their unlucky teammates for the ultimate combo play. For those of you who love a challenge, Freya is going to test your skills like never before. Recognized internally as being one of the highest skill heroes in the game, Freya's kit demands precision and a steady, long-range aim. Whether you want to dominate the battlefield or just float on the breeze, she's going to be the right bounty hunter.
Está a tiempo porque ahora enseñaron el primer héroe, ahora mismo.
Want to know who the Season 18 hero will be. I think it's fitting to give you a sneak peek at Hero 44. Codenamed Aqua, this Chinese water wielder has one of the most unique ability sets that we
Obviamente un héroe chino porque ahora Overwatch volvió a China.
here. And before then,
¿No dijeron de dónde era el primero?
later in Season 15.
No escuché bien.
Overwatch 2 team on social media and our website. We'll release more hero comics and continue to share regular updates on balance changes for all of your favorite heroes.
Viene, nos enseñaron dos héroes. Stadium, ¿qué es Stadium?
Season 16 is launching in April and is going to be another massive season. In addition to a new hero
El frío.
theme and some fun events, we have something extra special that has been in the works for a long time. Welcome to Stadium,
Okay.
the ultimate battleground for strategy, teamwork, and hero evolution. Stadium is the biggest game mode we've made since Overwatch 1 was first released in
Okay.
2016.
Nuevo game mode.
TLDR, this mode is awesome.
This mode is awesome.
Overwatch gameplay like you've never seen before.
Este es el Battle Royale.
Fast-paced rounds, nail-biting 5v5 matches, and a best-of-7 system designed
No, este es el Valorant.
players' limits.
Este es el Counter-Strike.
Is the arena where you don't just outplay the enemy, you outthink and outbuild them too.
Ok.
Here's the twist.
El Fortnite, cuéntame.
Each round, you'll earn coins based on how you and your team
Esto
perform.
es como un elimination.
Use these to unlock and
Ok,
customize
ok,
for your hero.
ok.
Choose from mods that boost survival,
Esto va para no, esto va para Deadlock.
amplify attacks,
Esto está tirando más para Deadlock.
or even add
Le falta los reos.
abilities. Stadium is packed with transformative powers and strategic encounters
Sí, esta es la versión de Counter-Strike de Overwatch.
well beyond
Ya, Valorant, Counter-Strike, ya. Esta es la versión de Counter-Strike de Overwatch.
includes the option
Pero lo que me recordó a Deadlock es la tienda.
a first person or
Con todas las opciones que te da.
third person perspective from which to see more of the battlefield and your modifications.
Ahí tienes el third person. Para los que querían third person.
Go into detail and really showcase what Stadium is all
Mira lo Flávio que es la que hay.
to introduce Dylan Snyder and, of course, the one and only Dion Rogers.
What's up,
Eh.
Aaron? Wow, this is crazy.
Can you believe we're in Watch Point Gibraltar?
Yes. Picture this. Reaper flying, like literally flying, I'm serious, through the air to take down a pesky diva. Or Mercy enchanting a teammate to auto-res on death. The choice is totally yours, so build wisely.
5v5 se queda, gente. Miren cómo todos estos games todavía están en 5v5.
The difference maker in the next. You'll be upgrading your hero until they're so powerful that Aaron has no choice but to make you the game director.
Sí, coño.
Walking Fortress by going all in on armor, or roast your enemy's shields faster and more mercilessly than Dion roasts me every day for not knowing anything about obscure 1970s jazz. Because why not?
And visually, we've revamped everything from the ground up.
Viene.
Navigating your mods simple and fun. The fresh layout and intuitive icons transform strategy into art, giving you the arsenal to power up your hero as you progress through intense matches. Incorporating an intricate mod system
Rival con el copy-paste. Obligado.
is a step towards strategic dominance.
Let's go. Aquí esto es como ves, están mezclando el Junkenstein. Let's go.
An immediate but modest boost. As the match heats up, you'll unlock access to more
Ahora somos Paladins. Paladin murió
pack a serious punch
para darnos esto.
in your favor.
Ahora somos Paladins.
It's complemented by incredible visual effects, dynamically interacting with your actions to maximize the awesome
Ya, esto es básicamente todo lo que venía para el PvE. Pero ahora lo están poniendo en el PvP.
your currency. So how and when you spend could be the key to victory
En verdad que esto está brutal, gente. Esto va a cambiar el juego bien brutal.
at the right moment.
In addition to mods you can buy, you'll also unlock even more powerful traits that won't cost you anything. Traits are meant to be defining aspects of your play expression, so we're making sure that they feel appropriately transformative. You may remember us teasing some of these in events like Trials of Sanctuary or Junkenstein's Laboratory. As Reinhardt, you can focus on improving your barrier, taking away the movement penalty while it's raised, and allowing him to activate it while charging.
Yeah, no?
Soldier 76, become a utility healer for your team while improving your biotic field by
Sí, esto es básicamente Junkenstein Lab. O sea, lo hicieron un game mode. Se metieron a ese game mode.
Or as Kiriko, embrace your
Let's go.
dive DPS by improving your health.
Yo espero que todo esto salga. Y no han como otras que dijeron que llegaron, que llegaron.
To allies.
Yo imagino que ya ellos aprendieron de eso.
7 rounds.
Pero ajá.
Stadium features a variety of maps and game modes. There will be a mix of modified versions of existing maps,
Let's go. Eso también lo prometieron para Overwatch 2. Que era.
as well as new push maps with final artwork to be unveiled in the coming months.
Sí, hay third person view
16. And
en ese game mode. En Stadium.
it's a long-term evolution. Each season will bring updates, new heroes, and possibly even alternate modes like payload race or paintball. And hey, while this mode is already big, it's just the beginning of empowering you to build the best hero you can.
Let's
We'll be
go.
keeping a close eye on
Sí, yo quisiera también que le quiten el 2.
you to find ways to involve this mode into the biggest and best.
Yo pienso que ningún live service debería tener un número.
14 core heroes, carefully selected to ensure balance and competitive play, with more heroes being regularly added over time, which will allow you to keep working each season on what is the best hero build to help you win.
Let's
There will
go.
be additional maps, modes, and features regularly added over time, keeping things fresh and competitive.
Stay tuned as we reveal more details in the coming months. Stadium isn't just a new way to play, it's a new way to dominate. Get ready to strategize, customize, and rise. Season 16 is just around the corner. See you there.
See you there.
Cosmetics. Ah, chavo. El third person es bueno para la gente que le gusta.
About my team's hard work. Earlier today,
Pero a mí no me
we
gusta.
of season 15, but let's dive a bit deeper. Our season 15 mythic skin is for Zenyatta. Zenyatta will have heavenly visual effects and
Se ve brutal la skin.
complement his godly ascension. Our concept artist jumped on this one. She was really inspired by the Golden Dragon piece.
Se ve brutal.
The team rallied to make sure that we brought her vision to life in a way that felt specific and authentic.
Sí, eso es lo que yo pensé ahorita cuando salió en el trailer.
Season 15 mid-cycle. We wanted something that truly
Tiene, güey, la weapon es para Widowmaker.
took that literally.
Se ve ufia.
I don't have favorites, but if I did, the theme for our season 16 mythics is very near and dear to my heart. The team has been waiting forever to put our spin on the beloved Maho Shoujo genre. I'm so excited to introduce Doki Watch, which pits the heroes of heart against the hollow hearts. Doki Watch retains core elements of the magical girl aesthetic and blends them with the sleek
El próximo season es el que va a vender de verdad. O sea, el que sale el alternado.
and their looming
Le dieron el botón. Dale el botón de emergencia. Saca las nenas bonitas.
fierce your heart, Doki Doki. When it was time to pick the leader of the Heroes of Heart, the choice was obvious. Mars's favorite daughter gets a splash of pink in her mythic skin. Juno's
Let's
radiance
go.
spreads hope wherever she goes, making her extremely powerful in the fight against
Y
Will.
tienen que aprovechar. Ahora mismo Overwatch está explotando en Japón. Algo que nunca se había visto en Overwatch. Y yo pienso que ahora es que Overwatch se va a ir lo más kawaii posible
Villain enthusiasts will love her corrupted.
para ir al mercado de Japón.
But don't worry, Mercy Mains. I've got you covered. She's getting the Season 16 Mythic Weapon. At mid-season, the ridiculously cute Helios joins the fight. I'm not going to say much, because I think the concept really speaks for itself. He's just a little girl.
Esa mítica va a vender.
Overwatch 2 was released. Players have been waiting
La Mythic Weapon de Mercy va a
for
vender.
my team specifically, but it was time to make it happen. Our Season 17 Mythic skin is for Diva. We hope she lives up to your expectations.
Oh.
For her Mythic, she will take on the spiritual aura of South Korea's national animal, the Siberian tiger. She'll have customizable hairstyles on the pilot, as well as a pink and an Empire.
Tiraron las míticas que más venden.
Season 17 will also feature Reaper's mythic weapon, designed to capture the allure of corruption. We asked our concept artist to make something edgy, and he really did deliver.
Espera,
A distinct weapon,
¿pero dónde está la de Verigo, la de Sombra?
his descent
¿Dónde está?
Overwatch commander to fatality. Oh, and one last thing. While we aren't quite ready to reveal them yet, throughout the upcoming year, we have some very exciting collaborations. But there's one coming in Season 15 that me and my girlies can give a slight reveal.
Me and my girl. ¿Viste que yo vi el logo de Serafín? Van a poner la canción de Luna Snow. Van a poner la canción de Luna Snow en Overwatch.
Overwatch 2.
Eso es. Ya tú verás.
in-game skins and cosmetics coming this March. We can't wait to reveal all the details, so stay tuned for more
Ya tú verás que la canción va a ser la de. La de.
Hi gamers, this
Dímelo, Bailey.
Something new is always coming to Overwatch, and Overwatch Esports is no different. We've tweaked our competitive formats a bit to provide you all the things that you actually care about. More things to play in, more matches to watch.
A Bailey le encantaron los stickers de sombra cuando se los di.
And some awesome dynamic gameplay through the addition of hero bands, which we've never done before. We just wrapped up our inaugural 2024 season at DreamHack Stockholm this November.
Mano, yo no fui a ese porque es que está muy frío para mí.
We're really excited for the future of OWCS to provide the most accessible competitive environment.
Que vuelva el World Cup.
Want to know though how the OWCS is getting even
Que
better?
vuelva el World Cup.
We're going from 2 to 3 stages and live events.
Y todos bien lejos.
3 events across the
Yo voy a
world.
tratar de ir al de China.
We're doubling the gameplay that we're providing and the number of broadcasts. We're introducing Faceit leaks to our ecosystem and integrating it directly into OWCS.
Entonces, si usted quiere llegar a la Overwatch Champions Series, juegue por Faceit. Algo que no se podía hacer cuando estaba la Overwatch League. No había un verdadero Path to Pro.
A new tournament phase to the competition through a promotion relegation tournament, allowing more chances to qualify and new exciting stakes to your matches.
Let's
On
go.
top of that, we're introducing a team partner program, bringing some
El
iconic
Team Partner Program.
to OWCS.
Eso ya lo habían anunciado.
We'll be supporting a bunch of in-game items that you can purchase so you can rep your favorite team, and the proceeds go directly to support those teams and players. This year, we are also welcoming a few new regions to OWCS.
Oh,
We know how incredibly passionate our players in China and Australia are for esports. With the return of Overwatch 2 to China, we're excited to welcome those players to the OWCS with their own dedicated region to compete in. And our players in Australia are going to be joining the Pacific sub-region in OWCS Asia. We've
Okay.
introduced rank-based divisions to Faceit and calling out heroes that just make matches more fair, competitive, and fun.
cuando viene el South America region.
5 season is kicking off right now. Head to our channels or website to find the schedule so that you don't miss a single match. Then you can tune in to earn some awesome
Gente,
leadership
si usted quiere ver Overwatch Champions Series,
players and teams.
vamos a estar viendo la Beer Me Home los sábados.
We hope to see you there.
Les dejo saber cuando tengamos el flyer y las cosas. Y ahí tienen un adelanto. Va a ser sábado de eSports. En Beer Me Home. Viene. Vamos.
Getting to be a part of this amazing team of brilliant developers, artists, engineers, and more, as we've evolved Overwatch together with all of you, has been one of the highlights of my career. We are so excited about all that has been shown today, but we didn't even touch on so many more great updates coming your way.
Tiene para Beer Me.
The rest of this year, we are going to roll out numerous quality of life changes, such as map voting, and as Gavin mentioned, hero bans. We also didn't even touch on what is one of the most impactful changes coming later this year, more map reworks. There will be reworks of both original Flashpoint maps, Suravasa, and New Junk City. We also are working on major
Me
reworks
gusta Suravasa.
of classic maps, so you have to stay tuned.
Lo que tienen que añadir es un Flashpoint map nuevo.
And that's not even all for maps. A new Atlantic Arcology map is also coming to the game. And a new Tokyo
Oh,
map.
Tokio.
We have so much
Tokyo.
to share with you throughout the year.
¿Vieron qué les dije? Que le van a tirar a Japón. Japón está explotando bien duro en Overwatch.
Ways to experience Overwatch. It is our goal to keep exploring and delivering new fun ways to play Overwatch than we've ever done before. I cannot wait to show you what this team has been working on. Thank you for the hours and hours of dedication you all give to this game. We are thrilled to keep working with you through feedback and engagement on growing what we do to improve Overwatch 2. I hope you all have a fantastic time when these changes start rolling out in just a few weeks with Season 15. Now let's go make a great game.
¡Viene! Ahí se va el 2. Ahí es que se va el 2. ¡Pum! No, se quedó. Se quedó. Ahí, seguimos en Overwatch 2, gente. Seguimos en Overwatch 2. Pero ahora tenemos dos perks para escoger. Es la que hay, es la que hay. Les gustó, les gustó. Yo hubiese querido ver más gameplay de los héroes. Bueno, del otro también. Vamos a ver si hay algo por aquí online. Vamos a ver si han posteado más cosas. Ok, aquí estamos, aquí estamos, aquí estamos. Temporada 15 de Overwatch, que esto empieza el martes. Esto es la semana que viene. Vamos a tener el sistema de perks que va a cambiar Overwatch, ya que ahora todos los héroes van a poder seleccionar entre 2 habilidades al principio de la pelea y 2 a mitad o al final. Este sistema va a estar para todos los héroes, cambiando cómo se ha jugado Overwatch por mucho tiempo. Trae ideas de lo que era el PvE y lo que es John Stein Lab. También vamos a tener la Mythic Skin para Zenyatta, la Mythic Weapon para Widowmaker. Tenemos el Yearly Competitive Reset, que en Overwatch están haciendo Yearly Competitive Reset. Y cada 6 meses un Soft Reset. Hay una diferencia entre los dos. ¿Qué más? Tenemos los New Competitive Rewards. Ahora ya las pistolas de oro y las pistolas J, las verdes, son cosas del pasado. Ahora tenemos los Galactic Weapons. Eso van a ser los colores que van a estar durante este año, con los puntos que usted saque jugando competitivo. Cuando usted juega competitivo le dan puntos y debería aprovechar ahora mismo que estamos en el Competitive Drive Event para sacar 6,000 y poder comprar 2 pistolas verdes, ya que la próxima temporada llegan los colores nuevos y la próxima temporada es el martes. Aproveche. Ahora, Overwatch Classic salió los otros días. Salió con el patch de Day One. Ahora mismo volvió otra vez Overwatch Classic con el meta de Moth Meta, que eso es cuando empezó el primer año de la Overwatch League. Ahora viene Overwatch 2 Classic GOATS Meta. Y el que no sepa lo que es GOATS fue el meta que duró tanto en Overwatch que tuvieron que poner Roadlock, porque el meta era 3 tanques, 3 support. Y como ustedes saben, la mayoría de los players son DPS y están alto de odio. So, gracias a GOATS, que a mí me encanta, y hay mucha gente que le encanta, trajeron el roll queue. So, vamos a tener GOATS en una pantalla aparte para jugarlo. También vamos a tener el trial de Freya, el nuevo personaje de Overwatch, el cual hace horroring, tiene un crossbow y viene de un sitio frío. So, vamos a ver, el gameplay se ve brutal. Otra colaboración del Serafín. Mi predicción es que van a poner la canción de Luna Snow del Serafín en Overwatch, nada más que para joder. ¿Qué más? Ya se había confirmado que en la próxima temporada vamos a tener Competitive 6v6, porque ellos quieren probar 5v5, 6v6 corriendo a la vez. Ya que ellos todavía no quieren salir de la idea del 5v5. Yo, en verdad, a mí no me molesta el 5v5. So, ellos están haciendo muchas pruebas entre 5v5 y 6v6, a ver qué deciden en ese campo. Pero, ¿qué otra cosa vuelve en Season 5? Vuelven las loot box. Y esto, vuelven las loot box en el Battle Pass. Y mi teoría es que van a ser los skins que tú conseguías con los Legacy Coins. Yo no creo que estén dando cosas nuevas en los loot box. Así que, no sé, yo no estoy tan pompeado por los loot box, o no se emocione tanto ahí. So, eso es todo lo que viene el 18 de febrero para la temporada 15 de Overwatch. Pero tenemos lo que viene después. ¿Qué tenemos? ¿Qué tenemos para la temporada 16 de Overwatch? Tenemos Stadium, el nuevo gameplay para Overwatch, que es un tipo de batallas donde puedes modificar todos los personajes, hacer un montón de loqueras. Vamos a ver. Se vio un montón de gameplay, se vio brutal. Coge muchas ideas de John Stein Lab, que esto fue un game mode que a mucha gente le gustó. Esa temporada vamos a tener la Mythic Weapon para Mercy, que se ve súper cute. Esta gente sacó todo dijeron, necesitamos volver, sácate una Mythic Weapon para Mercy y una Padilla. Así que la temporada 16, que esto es como para marzo, abril, vamos a tener Hero Bands. Los Hero Bands no es nuevo en Overwatch, esto se trató en Overwatch 1, era un formato diferente, no funcionó. Y este año, desde que empezó la Overwatch Champions Series, ya están usando Hero Bands en los torneos. Era de esperarse que Hero Bands iba a terminar el juego, ya que se está usando en los torneos. New Collaborations, no dijeron, pero vienen los Dirty Watch skins. Y esos skins se ven brutales. Gente. Se ven brutales. Estoy ready para la temporada 16. ¿Qué más? En verano tenemos temporada 17 de Overwatch. Verano del 2025. Donde vamos a tener una Mythic Skin para Diva, un Mythic Weapon para Reaper. Vamos a tener la Mid-Season Championships de la Overwatch Champions Series. Vamos a tener un in-game mode. Vamos a tener un mapa nuevo para Flashpoint y map reworks para lo que es Los dos mapas que tenemos ahora mismo para Flashpoint, Surabasa y Junkenstein Arena. Así que, ¿qué más? Yo sigo diciendo Junkenstein, es Junker Arena. Mire, vamos, ¿qué más tenemos? Temporada 17, entra Map Voting. Dijeron que Map Voting viene para competitivo y no para Quick Play. Ahí tengo mis dudas, yo pensaría que Map Voting pegaría más en Quick Play. No sé, vamos a ver que nos den más detalles de eso. Ahí ese como que no lo entendí muy bien. Entonces, vamos a poder probar a Aqua, que es el personaje que va a salir para finales del 2025. Los dos diseños que enseñaron hoy se ven brutales. Pero los dos diseños que enseñaron hoy se ven brutales. Me hubiese gustado ver más gameplay de Aqua. Solo vimos gameplay de Freya que sale el martes. Y se ve brutal. Así que estamos ready, gente. Estamos ready para lo que viene de Overwatch. Se viene. La gente piensa que aquí nada más tiramos skin. No, vienen un par de cositas nuevas. Vienen un par de cositas nuevas.